bitch. That's why you look like the president. Open the door. Shut up, bitch. Come out here so I can fucking fight you with an axe, so that's why you fucking scared to fight me, asshole, bitch. Play out, cash time right now, give me my cousin gun back.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. I was finna go to Harbor Freight. And I had to look at the time. I say, oh no, we can't make it. I want to go to Harbor Freight to shop. Damn it, I don't even need nothing. I just want to go to Harbor Freight because they still be clean and stuff like that right there. How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show on this wonderful hump day. Say we wild out Wednesday. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. What it do? Wilson, North Carolina, butt naked as usual. That's what it do. Thank you. Shout out to Phyllis. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey, Miss Shirley and Jermaine and chat. Happy hump day. That's what's up. Shout out to Miss Shirley and Jermaine. Our prayers going out. Hope that y'all having a wonderful day. Hope y'all doing well today. That's what's up. Say, in here long time, commenting, always watching. I appreciate that right there. For real, though. Oh, they got a new drill. I may need a drill. I don't know. Listen. How many of y'all players be doing stuff? How many of you good players be out here doing stuff? I know. A lot of y'all just out here balling and stuff like that right there, and y'all really don't be doing like stuff. Y'all don't fix nothing. Y'all don't change a light bulb. Y'all don't instruct nobody to do stuff. What do y'all do out here in these streets? I be needing a tool, man. I be trying to do stuff. I be trying to find a problem. Is anybody else like me? I be trying to find a problem so I can have me something to do. I don't know why am I like that. I think, damn it. Maybe because I had a daddy. I don't know. You say I be building and fixing all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to do something. I just can't be like just laying around. Like, I be wanting a lamp and put my feet up. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I may get me by 6 hours and I ain't doing nothing today. I'm not doing nothing. And I put my feet up. It's hard for me to keep them feet up. I promise you that right now. You say, I fix cars, build storage, and home repair. I do 2 out of the 3 of those things. You know what I'm saying? I got to do something. You say, I be faking like I'm an electrician and an HVAC. That's what's up. Can't nobody prove it. Can't nobody prove that you not. I'm just saying. Power tools. I got to see if they got a sale. They got some coupons. Shout out to Tracy for the $1 cash app to say for 1 bottle of that Diddy baby oil. Listen, somebody had wrote that when we were talking about it yesterday, and I glossed over it. Y'all was right. They found over 1,000 bottles. 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube. They say baby oil and lube. Man. Who in the hell got baby oil and lube? Not just got it, but you got like $1,000 worth as if you like trying to do some resale type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got a business out here popping. Why would you need all that baby oil? Unless you're trying to bring people over to Christ or something like that right there. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the oil on them. Do stuff like that right there. But I like 1,000 bottles. Is it 1,000 bottles or $1,000 worth? I think it was like $1,000. And that's over like $1,000. I think so. You say I hang TVs, cameras, do electrical work, fix cars, give massage, sell meat, do hair, drink heavily. That's what's up. See, now you have a full day of work right there. You got a full day, a full week, full month of work right there. You keep it busy. They say an idle mind is dangerous or something like that right there. He say, where is the best lube? He say, well, that's close to 500 cases. Oh, my God. No wonder people can't find lube and oil. You just can't find oil out here. People trying to lube up with cooking grease. Y'all got to stop it. Stop it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Give yourself a pat on the back, man. Y'all have made it over 100 by 09. It was 09 when I had that saw it. It was 09. I do understand that it's 11 when I'm just saying something about it. But yeah. Ooh, I need one of them magnetic part holders. I've always wanted one, but He say, Willie, church don't use that type of oil. They refuse that type of oil right there. That's what's up. That's what's up. Olive oil is the best lube. You say that olive oil, not baby oil. Willie, you say, I do whatever I can to save myself from paying for labor. That's what's up. Bam. That's what's up. Oh, wait. So it was my bad. It was at 07? Because I be talking and my eyes be moving and going around like that. So you saying that y'all was over 100 by 07? That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. Seem like y'all ready to go on and get into this fly stuff right here. So that's what we finna go on and get into, this fly stuff. I saw a few things, y'all, for this hump day out here in the doggone street. Before we jump there, can we please go around there? Go around there, the pleasantcandles.com. Pleasantcandles.com. Still smell good. That's what I'm talking about. Everything is Willie poured. Nothing is third party. We have 10 different fragrances. Please go around there. We got what is that? The new Halloween fragrances and stuff. We got that pumpkin spice that you good people was out here asking for. Yeah, everything's Willie poured. Nothing is third party. And if you would like your area, your safe space, or just your space to smell better than do right now, please go around there to pleasantcandles.com. Appreciate y'all showing up. We finna go ahead on and talk about a few things. That'll be second. This will be first. That'll be that one, and this will be this one. What was that? They tying people up out here. Oh, all right, bam. We can jump out here with Diddy real quick. We can jump with Diddy real quick. We got an update on what's going on with Diddy. Man down. Free my dog. Let him go. Let him go. If you got him, let him go. Damn it. Who? He say Candy Cane sent Willie. I got to wait till we get the booming. Yeah. We got to go platinum. We have to wait till we get like a year in because we had 10 different fragrances, and that shit costs a lot of money to have 10 different fragrances, but I put my money where my mouth is. You got to reinvest. So that's what I had done did out here. And now we up to 10 different fragrances and stuff. That shit costs. That stuff costs. Let's go ahead and get into this right here. We got a little update because remember they said that they was gonna remove the secret tie off of the case so we can know exactly why Diddy was being or got arrested or something like that right there. Well, they finna tell us. They finna go ahead on and tell us Sean Diddy Combs remains in jail awaiting trial. So he gotta go to trial on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. I can already believe that they're gonna get him on the sex trafficking. The racketeering may be because anybody can just be associated with you and now you racketeering too. Racketeering is kind of like a conspiracy charge. They ain't got to have no evidence and lock your ass up 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, though.
Here in New York, a judge has ruled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs must remain in jail as he awaits trial on a wide range of charges involving the alleged serial abuse of women. He denies all the charges.
The alleged serial abuse. He's a serial abuser of women. If y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, at 207 followers. We're trying to get to 210 by Friday. Here we go.
Tarika Duncan is outside the courthouse. Tarika, good morning.
Tarika, I like your shortcut, baby. Go ahead.
Good morning to you, Nate. You know, when
Jarika, I said Tarika. Well, did he say Tarika? Listen.
Morning.
No.
Duncan is outside the courthouse. Tarika, good morning.
Close.
Good morning to you, Nate. You know, when you think of Sean Diddy Combs, this is someone who has had an undeniable influence in hip-hop culture that goes beyond music. But it is that influence that prosecutors say allowed him to get away with crimes for decades.
Yeah, she rocking her reel. Shout out to baby.
Leaving the Manhattan courthouse Tuesday, lawyers for media mogul Sean Diddy Combs insisted he is innocent.
He didn't do these things. There's no coercion. There's no crime.
And vowed to get the 54-year-old out of jail with a bail appeal.
Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. Say Siri, play Take That Ish to Trial by the last Mr. Big. Ooh.
What was the first thing that he said to you after he realized that he was going back to jail tonight?
I'll see you tomorrow.
But federal prosecutors argue the former hip-hop star is a serial abuser who used his business empire to lead a criminal enterprise that abused, threatened, and coerced women into sexual acts at events he arranged called freak-offs.
So the freak-off, so he coerced grown-ass women to have sex that they did not want to have. How many of y'all is able to coerce women to have sex with people? People, not coerce sex with you, with other people that they don't even must know. Huh?
The freak-off sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant.
He gave them essential products, allegedly, so he can keep them compliant. So he kept feeding them that possibly that pink cocaine or something. You know what I'm saying? He possibly was feeding them that cocaine, and they were so enthralled with the good coke with the less cut. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can keep getting this good dope if y'all keep performing. Go ahead, Diddy.
Court documents allege Combs often hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims at times by their hair. He also allegedly kidnapped someone at gunpoint and set someone's car on fire by dropping a Molotov cocktail inside.
For playing.
At least one fit of violence was captured in this March 2016 video. It's referenced in the indictment and shows Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend, singer Cassie Ventura, in a Los Angeles hotel.
Why y'all like to bring up old shit? Go.
Homeland Security raided Combs' Miami and Los Angeles homes in March. Prosecutors say agents seized narcotics, recordings of sex acts, and firearms, including 3 AR-15s allegedly used to intimidate victims and witnesses.
So, they just told us that they have the material. They got videos of the alleged sex acts. I wonder which celebrities, because there were celebrities. I wonder which celebrities and or famous people's on them tapes.
Prosecutors say agents seized narcotics, recordings of sex acts, and firearms, including 3 AR-15s allegedly used to intimidate victims and witnesses.
I think this is why they came after them. I do not think that this is about women.
In one instance, prosecutors said just this month, Combs reached out to a former bandmate of alleged victim Don Richard more than 50 times in a span of 4 days.
Did she say her name is Don Richard? I thought her name was Don Richard. Don Richard. That's what's up. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said he must have crossed someone really powerful. Yes, remember we spoke about it like a while back when they first had them busted his house? Yeah. Somebody with some real power sent them people after. Yeah.
That former bandmate then made a public statement saying they were not aware of any abusive behavior from Combs.
The clear implication there is...
What? He said, Willie, you know You know that you in those videos. Hell, if I'm in them videos, I'm with girls. I'm doing heterosexual work. We're going to call it work. Yeah.
They were not aware of any abusive behavior from Combs.
The clear implication there is that there's witness tampering, that he was trying to talk her into making some negative comments about Dawn publicly.
Attorney Lisa Bloom represents Richard, who filed a civil case against Combs last week.
We really appreciate the power of the U.S. government going after Sean Combs and prosecuting him for what's only been whispered about for decades.
Federal prosecutors say they've interviewed more than 50 witnesses and potential victims. They expect that number to grow. If Combs is convicted on these crimes, he faces 15 years to life in prison. Very, very serious charges here. Gail?
Got to be more careful. And I think that they took the key to the city back. Give me the key. Give me the goddamn key. You will not open up no door around here in New York. Nope. We want our key back, Diddy. Free my dog. Free my dog. Them grown ass people laid round and got coerced. I thought that y'all was supposed to be strong though. I don't believe it. I don't believe y'all no more because y'all told us. Y'all got us to believing that y'all strong, independent women. So it just goes back to when our former president say because of his status that women allow you to grab him in the monkey. And everybody was shocked. We talked about Dawn Richards yesterday. And she said over 10 years she has been physically and sexually abused for 10 years. Do you know that a regular broad dealing with a regular player, it don't happen like that? Huh? Trump said I can grab him in the monkey and they okay with it. People was outraged. Oh my God, how would you violate women if they want to be violated by people who have power? They want to be violated by players who got a few dollars. They allow certain shit. Listen, it's kind of like she'll have a threesome with him, but won't have a threesome with you. She'll have a threesome with the dude who she not even in a relationship with. It's just somebody that she banging. But then she would get with you and be in a long-term relationship and won't give you a threesome. Yeah. She liked him more than you. Yeah. He coerced all these doggone women. Why y'all ain't fight back? Why didn't y'all leave and go back to your mama house? Y'all laid around there and got coerced. Now this man has to pay for his pimping. Now he has to pay for having a strong hand. He has to pay because y'all respected his gangster. Got it. That's what's up. I'm liable to say, players, y'all better keep them babies from around y'all, but then you got to keep them babies right. I say it. Well, it's difficult. It's real, real difficult. Just start trusting humans to be humans. Meaning don't put nothing past anybody. Huh? Yeah. We have a mother of a child with autism. Mother with a child with autism. And shout out to all of the parents with children with autism. The numbers is growing. The numbers is growing. A teacher done tied the baby to a chair. Can't take y'all serious. Story after story after story that we do, right? Story after story. Week after week after week. There's a story of a teacher dealing with an autistic child. Story after story after story. And I'm knowing that these teachers is watching these types of videos. and stuff like that right there. And then they go right behind those videos and do something.
Well, developing story this morning, the mother of a child with autism has filed a lawsuit against the Manatee County School Board.
So the mother says the school system neglected her nonverbal child when his teachers allegedly tied him up. 8 on your sides, Chloe Sparks, live in Bradenton at the school where all of this happened. Good morning.
Good morning. Tequila Jones, the mother of the victim, has filed a lawsuit against the school board as well as a teacher and 2 teachers' assistants for what she believes happened to her son here at G.D. Rogers Garden Bullock Elementary School. 7-year-old Jaleel Richardson has a smile that can light up a room, but his inability to talk makes him vulnerable. His mother is suing the school district of Manatee County after 3 teachers were charged in connection to harming her child.
If your child is autistic and they is nonverbal and they can't talk, the best thing for you to do as soon as you understand and you realize that your child is nonverbal, please learn ASL. Please learn sign language so you can communicate with your child. Once you learn sign language, you can teach your child sign language, and pretty much in every state they do have free therapy to help teach your child ASL. ASL is sign language. Yes. So please do that right there. And a lot of the nonverbal and autistic children, a lot of this stuff we can fix a lot of it, but you have to tap into the gut. You have to tap into the gut in the foods. It's in the foods that is slowing down our children. It's the gut. So we grew up with this American diet. It don't work for your children. I just want y'all to understand that right there. You gotta do a lot of reading. You gotta do a lot of studying. You have to cut back. You have to get off certain things. I'm trying to help.
They put him in harm's way worse than anything, with him being tied up, him having seizures, him, things that go on with him. If you guys couldn't handle my child, you should just call me.
Tequila Jones wants at least $50,000 in a jury trial.
That baby wants 50 stacks in the jury trial for tying her boy up to a chair. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He say, black mama's too good for learning sign language. It's a shame.
Justice from the parties involved, justice from the school board, justice from the school itself, because you guys failed my child.
Jones.
You say, Willie, don't they have schools specifically for autistic kids? Yes, but the problem is they don't have enough, like in every state and in every zip code. So a lot of times we just got to do the best that we can. We as parents, we have to use this thing that we walk around with every day, because the information is out here on the best ways to help and teach. And I don't want to say fix your child, but make your child better than your child not getting certain help to where they keep declining, or to where they start to decline. Oh, wait, hello.
Says her son was tied up to a chair during recess last February. There is allegedly video showing 3 women taking turns sitting on the chair to hold it down.
Oh, wow. Oh, so they got evidence.
Jones believes her son was tied down by teachers for an hour.
He still really liked these people, even though they did these certain things to hurt him. So it's just like he's just a little sweetheart.
The mother says her son suffered emotional distress and it aggravated a pre-existing condition. The teachers have already been charged with false imprisonment.
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say that boy was done with. He say he tied his hands out here in these streets. She say that her son, he still likes the teachers and stuff. She say that he has a good heart. Well, he still likes the teachers just due to the fact that because he's autistic, he didn't feel like, or it hasn't triggered in his brain that they was doing harm to him.
Now, before any of those charges, the school board had previously called the details of this incident disturbing and reprehensible. I've reached out to the school board again this morning to find out if there's anything they have to say about this new lawsuit.
My problem with the lawsuit is she told the news and all of us how much she trying to get. You said that there's video of adults sitting on your baby, tied up. You should have never told us that little weak number, baby. We in the community can collect 50,000. You know what I'm saying? Like we can get the anonymous donors to collect 50,000. You could have did a GoFundMe and possibly got 50, baby. When we doing lawsuits, we need millions, baby. We not trying to work no more. We not trying to work, and with that millions of dollars, you can put your child in the best academy, in the best schools and all that fly stuff right there, and or have the best therapies and the physical therapies and all that fly stuff right there. 50,000 people make that in a year, baby. But anyway, yeah, get your sue on, sugar. Get your sue on. Oh, and shout that baby out for having her real. Shout that baby out for having her real. I almost missed it. We have an 11-year-old. If y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We're trying to get these likes up. We need these likes up, y'all. I need your support around here. Look here. We're going to Humble. We're going to Humble at 1 o'clock for the second half of the show. We're going to Humble at 1 o'clock. The link is down there in the description. I just took the R off of Humble because I don't want the AI to pick that there up. He said false imprisonment is worth a good 50. Yeah, a good 500, right? Somebody, yeah, she on the 50,000. That's nothing for a lawsuit, baby. Listen, 33,000 is gonna go to your lawyer. 33,000 is gonna go to your lawyer, baby. Don't. That ain't enough. You can get that at $37.50 if you work hard enough, sugar. I'm just trying to help. You said to go ahead on and drop the other Cash App. Listen, if we're having problems with Cash App, this is the backup Cash App. This is the backup Cash App. The WW Show Live is the backup Cash App if you're having problems with the main Cash App. Let's go ahead on and get into something. They said they're going to give her $10,000 and she'll take it. Facts. I believe it too. Because she jumped out with 50,000. You know, damn money. And they make $50 after taxes and bills, lawyer, insurance. That's all that baby gonna make it. $50. He said, well, I totally agree with you 100%. A child with autism should be taught American Sign Language. My daughter is deaf. The school district paid for her to be in a deaf school. Yes. Listen. When you do researching, because I research on the vaccines and all of that stuff and autism, and then you find out that the males is more susceptible to autism than females, and a lot of this stuff. Well, hold on. Let me make sure I say this right, because of we don't want people. We don't want YT putting up medical misinformation, so we don't want to do that right there. So since y'all know the topic that I'm talking about, it has showed that certain of them things that they supposed to get for school is causing the problem. I have to say it in a certain way because y'all know how these people be. So once you do all of that research and then you realize that we got a problem. But the state, there is a thing in the great United States of America to where there is a fund that they have. The country has been sued and they have paid out. In case y'all have not done your research, the government is paid out due to this situation. Remember, I'm saying it in a way to where they don't get mad at me. The government, this is online, the government has paid out because of that. So it's only right that they would pay for schooling and therapy and all of that fly stuff in my mind. It's only right that they do that right now. You say, Willie, we need to sign a petition for you to be rated the #1 channel reporting the real truth out here in these streets. I'm in agreement with you. I am in agreement. Shout out to Miss Buckgood for the $2 cash app. Say adding to the pot, Pastor. I appreciate that right there. For real though. Yes, I didn't want to say it, but I didn't. It is the M one. The M's. The things that your kid got to have before they get an education. Is that one. Let's just say 22 months. Let's just say 22 months. Don't do it. Legit. 22 months on that thing that they tell you that your child got to have to go to school. Let's just say, don't do it. Do not do it. I'm telling you something for a reason. Do your own research. Do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Just do your own research. Do your own research. But shout out to the states and the government for paying for the education and all of that fly stuff right there after things happen to your child. And the numbers will continue to increase because a lot of us, we go along to get along. And like I say, we don't think stuff through. We don't question stuff because this is how we came up. We had to get them things that they told us that we had to get so we can get us an education too. So we believe that it's only right that we do it to our own children. And we have no idea because we don't do the damn research. We have no idea what's in the shit that we put inside our children. I don't need much want to get upset. Moving right along. I ain't going to much hold you. We have an 11-year-old. We have a 11-year-old who is accused of shooting up in Florida school. Wait a minute. Accused of shooting up a Florida school appears before Judge Willie. They just kids. He's 11.
Also developing today, an 11-year-old boy faced a judge today for the first time accused of making threats to shoot up a school. Volusia County deputies arrested him today, saying he had weapons and a hit list. West Shoes Pamela Combe talked with an attorney about the case.
How do 11-year-old have a hit list?
To determine if there was probable cause for your arrest.
An 11-year-old charged with making a school threat joined court via Zoom for his first appearance on Tuesday. This comes after deputies say he had airsoft rifles, fake ammunition, knives, swords, even an alleged hit list.
Do y'all understand? This 11-year-old has more work than adults I know. Although they airsoft guns, he got more work. He has more work than adults I know. Because y'all adults is afraid. I don't like guns. They scare me. He got a stable. An airsoft gun to shoot something. Huh? Boy, he got not. Where the hell did he get these swords from?
Rifles, fake ammunition, knives, swords, even an alleged hit list. While the boy's attorney said it was all a joke and the guns were fake, the state argued there were real weapons found in his room.
Oh, so he was just playing?
There were at least some actual knives in the group of things taken. Not everything was toys.
The Port Orange student is now facing a felony charge. Criminal defense attorney Jose Rivas says his age can be used to his advantage.
If they're not mature enough to understand the severity and the consequences of the crime, that's something that could be used for mitigation. And when I talk about mitigation, it's reducing the sentencing.
Rivas adds in most cases, children his age are never convicted.
We don't want to tarnish their future the rest of their lives. So the idea behind...
We don't want to punish a child for the rest of their lives.
His age are never convicted.
We don't want to tarnish their future the rest.
We don't want to tarnish their future. He tarnished his own future.
...of their lives. So the idea behind the juvenile system is to be able to rehabilitate them.
In the case of
rehabilitate them. Do y'all know what rehabilitation means? Because I had to look it up. Rehabilitation may involve the payment of fines, compensation, community service, or mandatory or mediation between the parties. What is that?
The Port Orange student, he likely won't be allowed to have any weapons in the house.
So the parents are going to be imposed, like, hey, you can't have any firearms in the house. You know, again,
so now they have taken away the parents' Second Amendment. The parents can't have firearms inside of the home now. Y'all see what just happened? Say it again.
Can't have any firearms in the house. You know, again, it all comes back to a mental health evaluation. You know, why does this child have obsession with all these guns, whether they're fake or not?
Rivas says he'll also undergo a mental health evaluation to determine the best way to help him moving forward.
The best way to help somebody that like all these weapons of mass destruction. He has a room full of weapons of mass destruction. What if he just like weapons? What if he just like guns and knives? Because if he got a mental issue because he like guns and knives, then a whole bunch of us got mental issues because we like guns and knives.
Reporting in Volusia County, Pamela Combe, WESH 2 News.
After the 11-year-old is released from custody, it'll be up to the district where he goes next. He likely won't be allowed to return to campus and will have to enroll in online learning.
He cannot go back to school. No. Y'all got to teach your little badass at home. You say, I love weapons. Me too. He say, both parents too. Yep. Because of him, they can't have firearms now. You say that Rambo son. Shout out to Rambo out here. But he say, hey, shouted. I was just playing. I like G.I. Joes and stuff like that right now. This is the list. He done that. Damn it. I think I see about 7 names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6 or 7 names on that. Listen, since they say that he's just playing, he have a dirt bike shield with the glasses, with the goggles. He ready. He say, Willie Buddy is going to military school right now. This is he have the fake ammunition box. I got these boxes full of AR bullets. He got the fake box and stuff like that right there. He got them nice. Ooh, he got a little sawed off too. Look at him with them handguns. Shit. Alright. And y'all done took his guns away. Ooh, did they violate the Second of his Second Amendment? Of his Second Amendment? Did they just violate it? They confiscated his guns. He need to go to the Supreme Court. He might need to go to the Supreme Court about his weaponry. Because if I'm not mistaken, there is no constitutional law that says that, or hell, correct me if I'm wrong, is there a constitutional law that states that there is an age to be able to have weapons or guns? Is there an age for it? I just need to know. I need to know. I am not a constitution historian or however them people be going to school for that right there. You say I couldn't sleep with him in the house. No, he gonna have to go like his auntie house, something like that right there. He gonna have to get from around here. No, he got too many. Damn it. And hell, you better not take his phone away. You dead. Don't you do it. Moving right along real quick. Real quick. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say he didn't put the guns and dope in the same spot. Good job. Cause they ain't getting none of the dope. I was just playing, man. He done caught a felony for playing. He done got a felony for replica guns. He done got a felony for Toys R Us guns. Move right along. Can't go even on. We play too much. A woman has gotten charged with filing a fake deed in an attempt to take over a $4 million home. Here we go.
The Five on Your Side was first to tell you about a woman who allegedly claimed this multi-million-dollar home was hers, despite the fact that the man who actually owns it had no idea who she was. Today, Dawn Mangum appeared in court, charged with filing a fake deed for the house. 5 on your side's Keely Arthur is here with the latest turn in this story. Keely?
This is a story 5 on your side has been on from the start, and boy, has it evolved. Last week, a person claiming to be Mangum's attorney spoke to our producer and questioned if what Mangum allegedly did was even illegal. Well, yesterday she was arrested, and today she sat before a judge facing a felony. It's a Raleigh dentist's real estate nightmare.
I mean, so many of my patients come in, they say, how does this happen? It's absurd.
So absurd, the story of this mother of 3 allegedly falsifying documents.
Look at that beautiful baby. I don't know. Is she from around here? Is she from another country? What is this right here? Like, is this tattooed on her face, or this like other countries? Like we have, shout out to our red dot brothers and sisters. Mm-hmm. So is she a part of like that right there? Is she black American, or is she just brown skinned it? But she Hindu? She could be Hindu, right? I don't know, because I want to say shout out to baby how for having a tattoo on her face. But this one fall under like the tattoo thing. Or would it?
To take over a $4 million home, appeared in WRL, then gained traction in national and international publications.
And I think that's what happens. Pretty much everybody listening to this news story is probably shocked.
Mangum, you've been charged with attempting to obtain property by false pretense.
Don Mangum appeared in court via video from jail today. A judge set her bond at $150,000, citing the value of the home and the nature of the alleged crimes. She faces a felony for attempting to obtain property by false pretense. In August, a deed with Mangum's name on it was filed with the Wake County Register of Deeds. It claimed Mangum was the owner of Adam's home. Most puzzling of all, Mangum allegedly didn't have to provide any proof of ownership before having the deed recorded.
She didn't have to provide. I've been hearing cases and stories like this for like a few years. Every deed department in every county needs to change the way that they do their deed stuffs and the requirements and shit. This stuff be stupid that somebody can just put in a quick deed, a quick claim deed. You can lose your house in certain counties because there's no standards, or the standards is very, very low for proof.
Something Adams says needs to change.
This could happen to pretty much anybody. So yeah, there needs to be some top-down law changes.
Adams recently put his home on the market. He suspects Mangum's ultimate plan was to squat on the property and use the deed to complicate the eviction process.
$4 million. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He say that's Bonquisha. That's Bonquisha from down the block.
Though Mangum allegedly attempted to gain access to the home, she never made it past the gate and remains in jail, due back in court next month. Now, the case we covered today is the criminal case, but Adams had to hire a lawyer to file a civil case against Mangum to get the deed corrected. Adams says that needs to change. He's frustrated that he has to spend his own money and go to court for something he is really the victim of.
Do y'all even understand how that makes no sense? If we found out that there's a fake deed, this person is in jail. This person has been charged. Why can't the deed department correct it themselves and just take back what they put inside of the doggone computer? Because they type in the computer the new person who holds the deed. It's nothing but to go back in the computer and subtract that. Remove that. If you remove that, and now the person whose name is originally on the deed, that would just stay there. It's like his name is on the deed. This is his. They put her name up on the deed. This is hers. Why don't we just remove hers? With the click of a button. Click of a button. You say electronic bill has to be about $1,500 a month. Oh hell yeah! See, but she ain't care. That baby ain't care. She's squatting. You say, Willie, yes, my aunt stole my granddad's house from me because I wasn't 18. You see what I'm saying? In so many counties, you can just go down. I can ride through communities and just write down the address and go down and put a quick claim deed in right now. In certain counties, right now, and have ownership of their homes. Because the counties have not changed. The counties has not changed the things needed to verify you is who you say that you is. And how and why and able you is you have the ability to put this house up under your name. They don't require. Damn shame. 4 million. I say 4 million. $4 million home out here playing. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. What do we have here? We 50 after the hour. Okay, bam. So we're gonna say that for later. We got a player in court. We got a player in court who is finna do some of the nastiest things. We call this nasty. This is actually nasty. It's filthy. Filthy out here in the street. We have a player. Who spits in the defendant's face, or in the defendant's face. A defendant spits in the prosecution face. Here we go.
Severe mental illness to the point that she left 50 plus voicemails in one day with the law firm representing Preston, trying to say she loves him. He just spit on the prosecuting attorney.
Ooh, him nasty. Do it again.
To say she loves him.
Ooh.
He just spit on the prosecuting attorney.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Why do we ask that question? Hold on, slow me down, sister. Why do we ask that question? Are you okay? Well, I don't know. I just been spit on, so I don't know.
He just spit on the prosecutor.
Right? Her clothes was on, so this is a felony.
He walked over to her.
That's not a charge.
Yeah.
So the judge didn't see it. The judge did not see that Buddy had the spit on him.
The prosecutor. He walked over to her.
So that's not a charge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine. Thank you. I'll find this.
Do you have that on video? Okay, thank you.
I'm sure you'll be hearing from our office.
I have the exhibits and the sheet.
Thank you. Lisa, take a minute.
The good news is the prosecutor, you heard her say to the judge she is okay. You heard the judge ask if our photographer got that on video. Of course we did. You saw it. There may be further consequences. That could be an additional charge. I know that seems hard to understand, but you spit on a prosecutor, a judge. That can be a form of assault.
Did he say that could be hard to understand? What, that there may be more charges? How is that hard to understand when a lot of us adults know if you spit on somebody that is that's assault when you got clothes on?
Could be an additional charge. I know that's seems hard to understand, but
that's for the slow people in the back. Then go ahead.
Spit on a prosecutor, a judge. That can be a form of assault.
Oh my God.
We see the bailiff checking with the prosecutor there.
Just nasty.
I thought it was very interesting they were allowing Preston to leave that direction. Normally, defendants, they walk around the other side of the table. You heard him saying, well,
something just happened to you. It's traumatic. I am traumatized just by being a witness in this. We can talk. You can have a minute to talk with Miss Julian any other day. Okay. This is not what you have to handle right now.
Do y'all understand what this judge just did? She tried to make this woman feel bad because she says that she's traumatized. She needs for that woman to feel traumatized about what just happened to her. This is how women be talking to other women. This is why women believe that if you is not upset, then you is a problem. If you don't feel the way I feel, something is wrong with you. You need to take a minute because even I was traumatized. Bitch, it is so. That baby ain't traumatized. He just spit.
To you, it's traumatic.
Hold on.
Action normally. Defendants, they walk around the other side of the table. You heard him saying, well,
Something just happened to you. It's traumatic. I am traumatized.
Why do people believe that something happened to you, that everything is a tragedy? Everything is not traumatic. This may not be her first time getting spit on. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting people to say, oh my God, I'm traumatized. They want us to be like weak.
Traumatized. Just by being a witness in this. We can talk. You can have a minute to talk with Miss Julian any other day.
And then they want people to talk it out. Talk about your feelings. Talk it out. Get it off your chest. You know, therapy.
Okay. This is not what you have to handle right now. Take a minute.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Say code word means press charges on the ninja.
you just heard the judge say she was traumatized, but what she just watched, she wants to make sure the prosecutor.
You're welcome. We will.
Would you like that on the record?
That big booty lady don't walk from back there. In that tight skirt.
And it looks like that will be the confusion. We knew there could be fireworks.
And that's all they got for us. Go on back, spit on that baby one more again.
50 plus voicemails in one day with the law firm.
He may be about 6'7". He may be about a good 6'7".
Plus voicemails in one day with the law firm representing Preston, trying to say she loves.
He knew what he was gonna do. He moved his mask.
Loves him.
Oh,
he just spit on the prosecuting attorney.
See, now right here, I think that he should have been tased.
But the law firm representing Preston, trying to say she loves him.
Tase him! Tase him!
He just
beat him with the billy club. They should have beat him with the billy club. He should have beat him with the billy club. Look at how she jumped, though. That baby was shocked.
The law firm representing Preston, trying to say she loves him.
It's like he got her.
He just spit.
It's like he got her right behind her glasses, like right there, like right in the corner of her mouthpiece too. Oh my God! What if he had like a cold? Jesus, they done blackened me out here in these streets. What if he had a little cold or something like that right there? Oh no. That's just horrible. Give y'all a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news in these YouTube streets. We're finna go around here to Humble. We're going around here to Humble. We're going to Humble. The link is down there in the description. We're going to Humble for the second half of the show today. We're going to Humble and we're going around here to kick. That's where we're going. Players. Prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body. Your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here. Appreciate y'all being around here. Thank y'all for also being around here at twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. Thank you for all the support that you all be giving the player. And y'all please remember to go around to pleasantcandles.com. Pick yourself up some. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. And please remember to go around to the Willie Williams Show, the three channel to watch the standalone videos. If you do not show up at Humble, see y'all later on then. I think I got everything out the way. Humble starts at 1 o'clock. I'm out of here, man.